guys, welcome back. Today's video is actually going to be a one brand full face tutorial using Maybelline products, and this video is actually going to be a collaboration between myself and two other of my new friends. It's Beauty by Amy Lynn and Lip Gloss and Converse, and two of us are going to do Maybelline and one of us is going to do Urban Decay, so it's going to be a nice little mix of drugstore and high-end full face tutorials. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get started. I actually do not have a Maybelline primer, but I do have a sample of this Maybelline BB cream, so I'm just going to go ahead and put that on and use that as a primer, because I was not able to find a primer for some reason. So this is just the Skin Perfector BB cream. I'm going to just put that on. This is just in the shade Light. Thankfully I had a sample of this, so I'm hoping it'll act as my sort of makeshift primer. This is what it looks like, by the way. It's the Dream BB cream. And since Maybelline does not carry any red brow products, I actually already had done my brows just off camera with my regular Vanity Mark brow powder. So I really did look, guys, and none of the shades did match. So as far as foundation, I'm actually going to be using this Maybelline Super Stay 24 Hour. I've actually never used it before. I got this in a swap back, I think, in December. Yeah, this is in the color Sand Beige, so this is sort of going to be like a first impression on this foundation as well. I'm just putting a little bit of it on my palette here, which is actually a Bath & Body Works 3-wick candle top. Hey, it works. And okay, so I'm going to be just tapping that on. I'm using my beauty blender. I'm hoping this is a good color match because I am kind of pale. You know, we just got out of winter, so it might be a little bit dark, but that's okay. Actually, it looks pretty decent. As far as I can tell, it looks like it's a decent color match. I don't know if the light's making it look darker or lighter, but in the mirror it looks decent. Of course, I can't see anyway without my glasses, so I'm just sort of judging that it's matching me decently. Supposed to be like 24-hour makeup wear, but I don't know about you guys, but I've never ever found a foundation that lasts 24 hours. 12, yeah, but I don't know about 24 hours. I think that's a little bit of a stretch, especially for us oily skin girls. This actually is pretty great foundation. I mean, it covered up what I wanted to cover up, and it kind of left some. I like foundations that like leave a little bit of my freckles and stuff underneath. I'm going to go ahead and with the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer. This is like one of my all-time holy grail concealer. Use this guy. This is just one of my absolute favorite concealers in general. I was kind of excited. But I'm doing the Maybelline Full Face Brown, because then I can use this guy. I'm going to put that on my nose. And my friend who decided to join us for this video, I think my last video I had a breakout in the exact same spot. Alright, I'm just gonna blend this out with my beauty blender again. And as far as highlighter, I'm going to be using the Maybelline Dream Lumi. I don't think this has a shade. It's just highlighting. It says highlighting concealer, but I mean, it's really not a concealer. It's more definitely of just a highlighter. I had this up for a really long time, and for some reason I rarely ever use it. So I'm kind of excited to be using new products, because I'm one of those people, like, I'll get in my routines of using like these same products over and over and over, and then I'll completely forget about the fact that I've got like an entire drawer of other products that I just ditched. Does anyone else do that? I'm trying to working on that. I think I'm actually going to do like a Project 10 Pan type of video where like products I want to use up before I buy anything new, or at least anything new in that category. You know, so I'm thinking about doing that. So thumbs up this video if you would like to see that. And I'm going to go, before I start with powder, I'm actually going to do my contouring, and I'm going to be using the Maybelline Fit Me Shine Free Foundation Stick, and this is in the color, or the shade 330 Toffee Caramel. I'm going to be doing my contouring with that because I could not find a really good powder contour shade, which you guys know I really like my powder contour, but especially since this is like the spring, summer, well, it's sort of like summer weather here, Anyway, I mean, I know it's spring for everybody else, but for here it's like, it's starting to get like summery hot. So I really like cream products in the summer months. Just do that in my normal spots. I'm actually gonna first blend that out a little bit. Just put a little bit of the Beauty Blender sort of dampness on it. I found that it helps to really blend out the cream contour products instead of just going straight in with the brush, and it also helps it look so much more natural, and you don't move around like the product as much as you would if you just like go straight in with the brush. So see, it already kind of like blends into my skin, and I love that. And now I'm going to go in with my normal brush and then blend it out, make sure it's like really blended and natural. So I really don't actually need bronzer, but since I got this is the Maybelline Fit Me bronzer. This is actually in the lightest shade, which was kind of a mistake because you can barely see this, but just for the sake of using this guy, I'm gonna go ahead and put him on my usual bronzy spot. I actually really like that Fit Me concealer stick. I forgot how much I really like that for contouring. I'm gonna have to start busting that guy out more in tutorials. Okay, so as you can see, that bronzer really is not very pigmented, but the concealer stick definitely did wonders and made me look kind of like bright, which is awesome. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and use my powder, and this is the Maybelline. This is just the Shine Free. Yeah, Shine Free pressed powder, and this is in Soft Cameo. So I'm just going to, this is what it looks like. I'm just going to take my powder brush and just dab that in so I can get all of my oily areas. I don't want to be oily. It's actually a really nice powder. A lot of these products I'm trying out for the first time, so. Okay, so let's move on to blush. Actually got the Maybelline Highlight. This is, Maybelline Master Highlight. This is actually a highlighting blush, and this is in 30 Coral. That's what that looks like. So, I'm going to take my brush. I'm not sure how pigmented this is, but less is always more. Just going to pop that on my cheeks. Ooh, that's gorgeous. That is gorgeous. Ooh, I'm going to be using this guy a lot. I don't know if you can see, it looks like it's almost too much, but ooh, this might be one of my new favorite spring blushes. Maybelline Color Tattoo. This is in the shade Barely Branded. I'm just going to put that down sort of as like a base, almost like a primer, because I do not have like a straight up eyeshadow primer from Maybelline. But these I've noticed just with any other eyeshadows, these work really good as like a base primer. So let's put down just a small layer of that. And I'm actually going to use two different palettes. I'm using the Maybelline Eye Studio, and this is in Give Me Gold. And then I'm going to be using the Maybelline Modern Metallics, and this is in Bronze Haze. These are sort of similar colors, so I thought they would work good together. Woo! And as you can see, I kind of like broke some of the shadows in there, but what are you gonna do? Okay, so I'm gonna start off taking the third shadow. I don't know exactly what the name is, but this guy here. I'm gonna take that, and that guy's gonna go all over the lid because it's a beautiful, beautiful color. Ooh, that's beautiful. It almost reminds me of the MAC Copper Sparkle pigment, which is like my favorite pigment ever, and I'm actually gonna be doing a tutorial using that pigment coming up very soon. It's actually going to be a tutorial, and it's actually going to be another collaboration, so look for that. By the way, both of the girls in this collaboration, I will link their channels and their videos below, so please check them out, because it's going to definitely give you some more ideas on some other looks that you can possibly try out. And I'm probably going to be doing more of these one brand tutorials in the future. Okay, so got that shade down, as you can see. I don't know if there's like not enough light in here. I'm gonna open it up just a bit. Is that lighting better? I hope that lighting's not too bright. If it is too bright, let me know, please. Okay, and so I'm gonna actually take a blending brush, and I'm just gonna like blend the color that I put down so it's not too much like up into the crease. It's just kind of primarily on the lid. Okay, and then I'm going to take actually from the Modern Metallics collection palette 3 deal. I'm going to take this dark brown color here, and I'm just going to actually take it on the same blending brush, and I'm just going to like kind of put that in the crease and above the crease. Just going to give it some depth and some dimension, because like if you have like the darker color on top and then like the lighter color on the bottom, it really makes that light color pop, and I love that look. I've actually been doing a very similar look with that MAC Copper Sparkle pigment, and I'm going to be showing you. Take that same exact color on the other side. I'm going to take a clean blending brush, and I'm going to just blend that out, that color that I just put down. And this is a really simple eye look, by the way. I didn't want to do anything too complicated, especially like when it gets hot here. I don't know about you guys where you are, but when it gets hot here, I don't want to spend like a bunch of time on my makeup, especially since if I'm gonna be out, it's gonna be like sweated off anyway. So I like really simple eye looks because I wear glasses, so you know how it is. Okay, so as far as a highlight shade, I'm gonna actually take the first shade in this iStudio Give Me Gold palette, and I'm just gonna, ooh, that is very pigmented. Yeah, be careful with these guys because it's very pigmented. I'm just gonna take that under the brow bone, take it all the way down, and then I'm gonna, whoop, yeah, pop that in the inner corner. It was just slightly too much on my brush there, but it happens. What you gonna do? Take that a little bit farther. Okay, and then I'm actually gonna take a pencil brush, and I'm gonna go in with that first color that we put down, that goldish color here. Just very lightly. I'm just gonna smudge that underneath the lash line. So it really sort of brings the color sort of full circle. Do the exact same thing on the other side. This is just the Maybelline Line Express in brownish black. I really do like brown eyeliners as opposed to black. I'm just gonna kind of, yeah, put just a very thin line. I'm not like a huge, I used to be like a huge eyeliner person. Like I would wear black eyeliner like every single day, and like thick black eyeliner. I don't know why lately I've just been not really into that. I don't know, maybe I'm growing up, who knows. Alright, anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and curl my lashes. As far as mascara, I'm gonna go take the Maybelline, this is the Big Eyes Falsies. This is the one with the upper and the lower. I'm gonna go ahead and take the upper, and I'm going to apply it to my upper lashes. I definitely forgot how much I like this mascara. I'm probably gonna have to buy another one because this one is kind of old, so. Okay, and last but not least, I'm gonna be using the Maybelline lipstick. This is in the shade 135, Make Me Pink. It's a very beautiful, sort of like mid-tone pink. It almost has a little bit of purplish to it, and it's just perfect for spraying. I forgot I had this color. These tutorials are actually really good because I've discovered so many things that I forgot I had, and like looking at them now, I'm like, oh my god, I have to start using these again. I hope the other girls actually do that too. Okay guys, so that is the completed look. I hope you enjoyed this video. I actually really enjoyed it. I'm surprised by how well it turned out because I have not used a lot of these products, period, much less in a really long time. So I'm really glad how this turned out. So definitely check out the other two girls in this collaborations video. I will have their channels linked below and their videos linked below. Please, if you did like this video, thumbs up it, share, comment. Let me know if you did enjoy this type of video, because I definitely would like to do this again in the future. So I will see you guys in another video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.